This is a true story. Robin Williams, I did an episode of the show Louie that a lot of you are sure. Louis C.K. is a comic, and I played a washed up, shitbag, drunk loser comedian. I had to follow a guy around for weeks to try to. How does his mind work? And then what that guy's like. But I did the episode, and this is a true story. Robin Williams emailed Louis C.K., who forwarded the email to me so I could see the compliment. Robin Williams wrote, "The Doug Stanhope episode of Louis was the most powerful dialogue I've ever seen on the subject of suicide." And you go, you know what? It's nice to think that somehow I influenced the late stages of his career. That's a little pat on the back. Makes you feel good. Like, yeah, maybe I am reaching people finally. Incentive-based eugenics. You ever hear me do that bit? Yeah, last week in India, found out they're doing it. $10 a head. 11 Indian women died on the table. Well, that's not necessarily good. But that's why the story broke, because they were using dirty needles, but they're paying them $10 a head to sterilize themselves. I'm like, oh, yeah. Incentive-based eugenics. If you would fucking turn on me now, this is my open audition to be part of the Freemasons and the Illuminati and no uncertain terms. If you can't control a crowd, Stanhope, you can't control the world. This is my audition. I'm never going to make it to Bilderberg if I can't crush another. What about you, Bola? God, if you fucking, you know what? Get here early to heckle. I can understand that guy saying, "Dude, you're lost in the fucking ether." Yeah, get a good seat. You want to talk shit. I'm trying to fucking reach people here. I closed my last special on a 9-minute gratuitous piece about interracial gay rape in the on the football field during a National Football League game. That special comes out, and what do we get? This year, our first in the draft NFL gay linebacker comes out of the closet in the draft before he's even earned a nickel. I like to think he saw my special. I mean, gay man rape on the football field sounds so alluring. If he is the first to come out, go ahead. Just saying, I'm gay. First gay UFC fighter would be the best. But just underneath that would be NFL linebacker. Fucking badass, brutal position. And I've asked around the country if you've had a gay athlete thing like that, and you had a swimmer. No, I'm not talking swimmer. I'm talking brutal. And the whole conversation in the States, when he came out of the closet, boiled down to this weird locker room situation. Well, how would you feel having to shower with that dude knowing he's gay? Like he's eyeballing your dick and ball. Like, is that something you're going to be comfortable with? Like knowing a dude is gay, I'm going to fucking go into the crowd briefly. I'm just trying to find someone with a job, which is tough to profile in my audience. If you don't have a job, I'm not going to fuck with you. I don't want to know. I can't egg you on. You're already. What do you do for a living, sir? A plaid shirt, dude. Just. Fuck you. You're a musician, yeah, exactly. No one in my audience has a fucking job. You're a musician, you're a comic. You're a comic and a musician, and you have Saturday off. You don't have a job. Whatever you said, the point was going to be. What other profession in civilized society do people shower together after work and it's normal? It's never brought up. Well, how are you going to feel showering with that dude? Why are you showering? And you're multi-millionaires. You're the lowest rows of fucking people. The only people I know that shower together are military boot camp. And that's just to break your spirits and dehumanize you. Why are you multi-millionaire? You have private jets, and you don't think maybe a private shower, no matter how hetero your buddies are, you should be fucking, when you're whatever you do, you dispatch for FedEx, and do you get into the fucking Turkish bath after work and start slapping dongs and snapping towels? That's normal as long as you're not a faggot. That's okay. Do you take dumps together as well? No privacy, you just sit in one long trough, sitting side by side, and it's completely natural as long as you're not a queer bait. I'll wipe your ass. Don't get it I'll wipe your ass. Gay porn stars, when they get done gay porning around, they shower alone. They're not animals. Dripping on. Do that by yourself. Me and Colleen and Brittany fucking, we'll shower after the show, but we don't have to. You can fill in for Brittany as long as you're not a faggot there. So, I'm doing crowd. I never do crowd rap when I pick a fucking comic. I feel ashamed of myself. I feel like I should just walk off stage and go, I just did crowd rap and I don't do that. When I pick a fucking guy that... You sat in the front row? What comic sits in the front row? I asked how you doing. It's not my fault. I hope your career sinks. I came out as gay on my last special. I was just trying to get some of that gay disposable income, no children money coming in my way. Take out some of the mohawks and the dreadlocks. I'm sorry. I love you. But most places you can't afford to take the price. Queers can. And I tried to appeal to them, but no one bought it. So now I'm coming out as transgender. This is my new transgender is a new hip thing to me. And it doesn't invoke any sexual imagery. If you come out as a sexuality, then you immediately picture them having sex. So if you're old and ugly, don't put in the sexuality. If I came out as heterosexual, you'd picture it and go. So transgender. If you don't know what it means, transgender, I was born into the body of a man, however sad and failing, but I identify as a woman. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a woman. I just happen to be a woman that doesn't take care of herself. I just be a slob woman. I don't shave body parts, and fuck you if you can't deal with it. I'm allergic to it, and I don't do my hair. I'm a kind of girl, I take a shit with the door open. In a public toilet. In the ladies' room. That's what I do. I watch beheading videos and I review them on Yelp. That's the kind of flower I was born in. I just happen to be in the body of a man. And if you can't accept me for the woman that I am, you can juggle my balls and kiss my dick. Because you're intolerant. And you need to learn how to be more accepting of other people. Don't be stupid. Just, be open-minded. I'm a cougar.